Hello to everyone, and thanks for joining us today. My name is Sharonda Pettit Warner, and I'd like to welcome you to today's Oracle Advisor webcast session entitled Searching in My Oracle Support, Siebel Installation, Upgrade-Related Searches. Our speaker today is Biljana Savvy. We expect today's webcast to last approximately 60 minutes, including a brief Q&A session. Today's recorded PowerPoint presentation, along with audio, can be found on My Oracle Support under My Oracle Support Training Central, and then select Recorded Training. New webcasts will be posted approximately 48 hours after the presentation. For instruction, those wanting to ask a question may do so by either using the chat feature via your phone connection. Chat questions will be read aloud at the end of this presentation. What's screen at this time is the Safe Harbor Statement, which serves as a reminder that this advisor webcast is intended for information purposes only. Any features or functionality described for Oracle's products remains at the sole discretion of Oracle. Now, let's get started our presentation. Biljana, if you're ready, I'll turn the webcast over to you, and you can begin.
Thank you, Shonda. Everybody, my name is Biljana Savic. I'm a Principal Technical Support Engineer within Siebel Preventive Support. I have been working in Siebel Support for 11 years and recently joined Preventive Support. Today, we will be talking about searching in My Oracle Support, the search related to Siebel installation and upgrade. This is our agenda for today. We'll talk about what is searched on in an article. Then we will do a quick reminder on how to search in My Oracle Support. I'll show you how to find Siebel documentation, bookshelves, system requirements, and supported platforms guides, and also how to include them in your search. I will do a demo on how to find Siebel fix specs and quick fixes. We will search for non-Siebel errors, functional question search, how to search when you have more than one error in the logs, with advanced search, and at the end I will show you our Get Proactive with Siebel document with some proactive offers, communities and advisors, for example. I'm hoping that I will be able to explain to you how search works, and that examples I will show you will provide basis for ideas on how to find the information that you need. Okay, so what is searched in an article? We'll do search on My Oracle Support knowledge base. The search engine looks for the keywords that specify in the order. First, it searches the title, and this is the order that the documents, that the results displayed will be, the order in which the documents found will be displayed. So first, title, then keywords and errors, document body, attachments, and product names. In this presentation, we will assume that you have a basic knowledge on how to search on My Oracle Support. If or if you want to refresh this, these are the documents that you can use as referred to. So a quick reminder, how to search My Oracle Support. Enter a search term in the global search bar and press the magnifying glass icon. If your search to a specific source of information or after entering the search term. The default value for the source of information is knowledge base. You can select different source. To do that, you should select the button on the left of the global search bar, and you will see the possible selections. So knowledge base archive, communities, patches, etc. If you know the document ID or the number already, you can specify these in the global search bar and then select article ID or bug number. It will open that article directly. How advanced search? You can do this by selecting the advanced linked, which is on the right next to the search bar. In search, you can specify multiple products by using a comma to separate the values, or you can pick a list by clicking the arrow button to the right of the related to the product box. As for the sources, you can select multiple sources by clicking the arrow button to the right of the in the source box. Okay, let's see how you can access Siebel documentation. I will do a demo. After a few slides, I'll always go and do a demo to show you this as well. So you go to Knowledge, on Documentation, and then select the version of the bookshelf that you need. For example, Siebel CRM 8 bookshelf, and then select Siebel CRM 8.1. And a bookshelf page will open from which you will be able to select individual guides. How to into documentation when searching. Assume that you want to search for either index cost adjustment. It's a parameter, but you want to search to see what is a recommendation, how to set this parameter with Siebel. And you would like to see if this is documented in bookshelf. If you enter this search as a search string in the global search bar, this source is knowledge base, and as you can see, many documents will be returned, but because they are for products and all, so if you refine your search only documentation and Siebel, you will be able to find references to see bookshelf where this parameter is mentioned. Maybe you want to open the guidelines to configure settings in it or a file. Where to find system requirements and supported platform guides. Questions about CRM system requirements and supported platforms are quite common and can often be addressed by reviewing the available documentation. To assess requirements and supported platforms guides, you use the same access as the bookshelf. We'll open the book documentation library page. From there, select related documentation. Shell documentation library is open, and then from there you can select system requirements and supported platforms documentation library, which opens your system requirements and supported platforms for the version you selected. You can also go to Oracle Technology Network and access the System Requirements and Supported Platforms homepage, where you'll have links to all System Requirements and Supported Platforms guides for all Siebel versions. I'll demo this in a second. You can also search for System Requirements and Supported Platforms. You just for example, SR and SP in the global search bar, or just system requirements. You can even add the version that you need so SR and SP 811. To search, for example, with where to find Siebel CRM documentation, you find this document, where to find the Siebel CRM documentation. In it, you will find the links to Siebel bookshelves, all different versions of Siebel bookshelf and system requirements and supported platforms. So you bookmark this document. I will demo what we've done so far. Okay, so I'm in my Oracle support. Okay, I'll show you how to access bookshelf and system requirements and support platform guides. So knowledge, online documentation, see, made bookshelf, I'm 8.1. And the page open. Here you'll be able to access individual guides. So for example, if you're doing installation, you will be able to open installation guide for Windows or Unix. At this page, you will be able to access system requirements and supported platforms. So if you relate to documentation, system requirements and supported platforms documentation library. It will open the correct page. This is the link to homepage Oracle Technology Network, where you have all system requirements and supported platforms from version 6 to version 8.2. On this page, you will notice you will have a link as well to the article about environment verification tool. This is something we recommend that you use. It helps you check your system compliance together with system requirements and support platforms. You can use it during the installation and after installation. Okay, I mentioned also search for documentation. So here, if I in global search bar, if I enter this as a search string, to search, '92 records returned, but I want only. I can now refine my search for Siebel only, and in the source, I can choose documentation to see if this is documented in the bookshelf. Here are the references to different bookshelf pages where this is documented. So guide in Windows installation guide. This concludes my presentation. I'll go back to my demo. I'm going back to the presentation now. Okay, so how to find Siebel fix packs and fixes. Since year, we have a simplified search functionality for Siebel CRM patches and fixes. Document that details about how to find maintenance release, fix pack, or quick fix on my Oracle support. All of this functionality, just remember that you need to set this power view off. I'll do examples of search. So you can do search if you go to patches and updates, and for name or number, enter either a patch number or a quick fix number. So for example, let's say we are searching for patch 8117. You can select the platform as well, but for this example we didn't do that. So return all patches with this name for all platforms. I need, for example, to download the one for Solaris. You just, and then you have option to download. You can readme file and print it out. Copy will just copy all the information from this line, and add to plan is an option that will allow you to save all the patches at the same place, all patches that you need to apply. So for example, you're upgrading and you want to prepare all the base versions and patches and quick fixes that you need to apply. You can all add them to the plan and install them from that folder. But keep in mind that they need to be for the same platform and for the same base version. Otherwise, it will give you an error. Okay, so this is search from patches and updates for the patch. You can do the search from the global search bar. If you 8117, I just want to show the difference. So if you select in sources, if you select patches and search, you will see that the result is a bit different. You'll see all the patches and quick fixes that have 8117 in the name. This is because searching in the global search bar adds a wildcard. Searching in patches and updates does not. I wanted to show you this document as well that gives information. So because we know the article ID, I can select it and do search. And the document should be opened directly. Okay, to find and download Siebel maintenance releases, fix packs, and quick fixes. It has different examples on how to do search. It also has links to the following documents: Siebel CRM patching policy, availability of base maintenance release and fix pack versions of Siebel CRM software, and what are the fix packs and related patch numbers available for my Siebel application. So in document, you will see the fix packs, patches, and their release dates. So you can search if you what you need to. You can also search by this patch ID. I wanted to show you as well. You won't find all the specs for a certain version. You go to patches and updates, and then go to product or family advanced search, and in here choose Siebel business applications. If you're searching for 8.0 or above, if you're searching for Siebel 7.8.2, Siebel business application will be for if using horizontal application, and for vertical it will be Siebel industry application. So release, you can select your current release. So for example, Siebel CRM 8.0, and you want to find all the fixed packs available for this version. So instead of platform, you select type and say patch set. From here, you can locate the one that you need and download it. You can search for a specific quick fix. So all product and family, Siebel business application, and 8.0. And you can description. You can enter, for example, patch 8.0.11 quick fix OB3, but you can also just enter because you can choose. So you say contains. If I just type quick fix OB3 and search, turns to the two quick fixes with this encryption for available for two platforms. Okay, so let's go back to the presentation. Searching for non-Siebel errors. Quite often symptoms of some Siebel CRM issues are not strictly to Siebel, but to some causes which are external to the application. In this case, you will need to review the error specific to the failing component. For example, this can be related to the database problem. You will get R messages or DB2 or SQL Server messages. And in this case, you may need to ask your DBA to help you troubleshoot these errors. However, some common and non-Siebel errors are also discussed in Siebel documents. For example, our grep process logs can contain RS00955 errors, and we can do a search later for this. How to search when you have a functional question? So let's assume that you want to know how to change admin password. The keywords that you choose for this search are change admin password. Basically, you select the most significant words from the question to be used in the search term combination. There is more than one error in the log, which happens often. Let's say that this is our object manager log, and we see in red two errors, SBL DAT00215 and SBL OMS 00203. The keyword for this search should be both messages. So you have several errors, you should use them all, because they, if you use them all, the chances are that you will get closer, by searching my Oracle support, the chances are that you will get closer to the problem, to the one that describes your problem. So you have also errors in multiple logs. So in WSGFG log, you can have CO28 error. And in name server log, you could have two security errors. the key you should use in this case are all three error messages. There are several errors, use all of them. The errors can even be in the separate logs, but if they're created at the same time, chances are that the cause is the same. It can happen that your result returns, that your search returns no results. If that happens, try removing the errors one by one. I want to show you how you can use advanced search as well. We will do a demo. For that, I want to show you that you can search through communities. That if you put a string in all these words, it's the same as simple search, and how to use exact phrase. So I will go into demo. So advanced search, you can access the advanced link. And for example, you want to search communities. You can select as many sources, all the sources if you wish. But for this search, we will just use my Oracle support communities. And you search for 8116. You will see the sources communities. You may wish to narrow down by Siebel maybe. You will be able to see all the community discussions related to this patch. And as you can see, this is the same as using the simple search. I want to use advanced search, but this time the exact phrase. For the error, the server you're accessing is either busy or experiencing difficulties. This is the error that you will get in the browser if your web client cannot connect. Source knowledge base, exact phrase, and we do search. First is that using exact phrase is the same as using the same string but under quotation in the simple search. And you see this document. What are the steps to trouble the error message? Server you're accessing is either busy. Use words option as well. So let's do search for if you to apply ACR. So for example, ACR 499, ACR 100, ACR 52. To search. This is your operand will be presented in the simple search. I want to show this new document we created, a change request list for Siebel CRM version 8.1.1 maintenance release. If we open it in the new window. Okay. This document lists all the available account change requests for CRM version 8.1.1. They are organized by component, so depending on which application you're using, if you're using home media energy, you will consider using these consumer sector. So you have AR number, you have enhancements that comes with this AR. The link will take you to the maintenance release guide and the steps on how to implement this ACR, the version that the ACR has been introduced in. In the comments, we tell you if any requestees, for example, for ACR 499, you need to apply ACR 502 before it, and it's also SIA only. And also, there's links to the related documents that you wish to read before you implement this ACR. Let's see if we can do search for this error. Search. 251 document is returned, but we actually want only the one related to Siebel, because this error appears, for example, in the upgrade. If find your search by product Siebel, there will be only 11. So by looking at the title, if you run the digital sync, you will want to open this document or this one. If you run upgrade, here documents. You can even enter here a name of the process that fits the error, and it will remember your that you find your product. So I wish to open this, for example, how to troubleshoot messages generated while running the repository upgrade in Siebel version 7 and 8, and his Oracle error documented, and with cause, diagnostic steps, and solution in relation to the upgrade process during Siebel upgrade. We mentioned as well searching for multiple errors. So in case we have only one document returned, that has all three errors included. If, for example, remove error, so it's same, but we search only for CO28. There will be more documents returned. Concludes this demonstration. I'll go back to the presentation. Okay, we did advanced search. Yes, at the end, I would like to show you this get with Siebel doc. Created this document to show you to include all our proactive offerings. So our proactive offerings in it. I will show you the document. It's better if I just not here and show you the document. Document ID, article ID, and search. This we're trying to. Okay, so what active offerings? So this document has three sections: prevent, resolve, and upgrade. In it, we have informed, which will take you to a page that has links to see latest newsletters, our channels, webcast recordings, recommendations. It's health checks that you can use. Identification tool, I mentioned that already. Identify potential problems before and after installation. This is in Resolve section. We have linked to Siebel communities. They are part of our proactive support initiative. It will take to open. So it's a trust network of supported customers, all technical support engineers, and Oracle employees. In here, you will be able to find information and to collaborate with customers in similar situations. Being technical support engineers that update your service requests, moderate these communities. All questions of a type, what if, to, why did, they're all answered here. So you have to subscribe to the communities that you're interested in, and these are all Siebel communities. As you can see, you have dedicated installation and upgrade community, and for example, for installation community, you will be able to see all the community discussions. These are the feature discussions. We give tips and tricks related to installation, best practices. There's documents. For example, this is a recording. This is a document that talks about recording of Siebel 82 installation on Linux. So this is a recording of a complete installation of all Siebel servers and server extension on Linux. And we all have community. In the other section, there are links to advisors. For Upgrade Advisor, advisors are documents that capture best practices they are talking about. So, for example, you're upgrading from Siebel 7.8 or 8.0 to 8.1. This document would guide you through the upgrade process. As you can see, it has 6 steps: evaluate, plan, configure, test, implement, accept. And each step has a phase overview section with a step guide. It has, for example, multimedia training, related resources. For example, in the configure section, have a recording on how to start upgrade for development environment upgrade, and also you will have links to all the documents that may be of help to you while upgrading. Another advisor, patching and maintenance advisor. As you can see, it has the same format. They all have the same format, so steps, phases, step-by-step guides, multimedia training. These steps are printable, and so you can check the one that you completed, it will be saved next time when you come back. So as you complete one by one step, you can check. So this is if you want to apply patch. This is the document that we highly recommend for you to use. Back to presentation. Thank you all. This concludes my presentation for today. I'll take it over to Sharonda for question and answer.
Thank you, Donna. We hope everyone found the presentation valuable. We'll open up for Q&A in just a moment, but please use the chat feature or phone lines at this time to post a question. So, can you give instructions for posting a question via the phone lines for us? Thanks.
If you would like to ask a question, simply press star, then the number 1 on your telephone keypad. We'll pause just a moment to compile the Q&A roster.
While we're questions, please note that within 8 hours, the download streaming link and the PDF will be posted on My Oracle Support. The doc number for this is 740964.1. And as a reminder, if you think of a question after this presentation ends, please send an email to me. That's sharonda.pettit@oracle.com, and I'll forward on to the presenter to ask any questions you may have on the one-off. Have any questions at this time for phone lines?
There are audio questions at this time.
Okay. Reminder, you can also post a question via the chat. And we'll be to read your question aloud so that Jean answer it for you. I'll check one more time. Tanya, are you over there?
Yes, ma'am. There are no questions.
Okay, then. Thank you so much. Well, thank you to Savik. Thanks to everyone for joining today's Oracle Advisor webcast. We hope that you found this webcast valuable, and we look forward to you joining us again. Please enjoy the remainder of your day. Thank you.